We will prepare for the press con and the first PD conference. Okay? But before we do that, mamaya, I want to see kahit isa lang na bagsak yung for your honors nyo.
Honorary Governor Emmanuel Morillo is now being welcomed to the police force, Police Colonel Roy Conway, Provincial Governor Kaya Provincial Police Office.
Yan ang bago nag-inform na kayo ng tungkol.
Ladies and gentlemen, the prayer of honors has been completed. One round of applause for honoring Governor Emmanuel Morillo, Governor of Provincial Government of Tarlac. Maligayang pagdating sa Tarlac Police Provincial Office, sir. Honorary ladies and gentlemen, is now being welcomed by our Deputy Provincial Director of Operation, PPO staff and other officers. Our honorary ladies and gentlemen, will now proceed to the signing of our last PPO guest book. Once again, welcome to the Provincial Police Service. Our honorary ladies and gentlemen will now proceed for the signing of Tarlac PPO guest book.
Picture tayo.
One, two, three.
Once again, welcome to Tarlac Provincial Police Office, sir.
Prepare now for press con. Then after the press con, you will have your first PD conference. No problem.
Video mo isa dito sa wala.
Wala lang. Sige, go ahead.
Okay, let us now start our short police briefing. I request our provincial information officer, Police Captain Cabalan, to initiate the police briefing.
Okay, good morning to each and everyone, especially to the member of the press. I present to you the newly installed provincial director. He is a member of Warang Lipi Federal Class of 1999, and he is a native of Maguindanao, Island of Mindanao. His previous assignments are Pangasinan PPO, Angeles City PPO, PPO, and Bataan PPO. Once again, our newly installed provincial director is Colonel Elmer Magsayo Elartusa.
Good afternoon sa ating lahat. Our friends from media, pwede na kayong mag-raise ng question niyo.
Sir, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Nakikita ko, sir, talagang napakasaya mo ngayon kayo ako, provincial director ng Tarlac. Sir, bilang provincial director ng Tarlac, may mga ano po ang mga nailatag ninyo para makatulong sa Tarlac?
Yes, unang-una, nung tinanggap ko bilang ako ay maging provincial director, meron na tayong mga plano, especially doon sa peace and order dito sa ating probinsya. Lalo na ngayon na palapit na yung eleksyon. So, ako'y nagpapasalamat sa ating mahal na regional director sa kanyang tiwala na binigay sa ating kakayahan upang pamunuan ang probinsya ng Tarlac. So, ang ibang plano natin ay bukod doon sa eleksyon is hindi lang naman tayo nakapokus doon sa eleksyon. Patuloy pa rin yung ating pagpapaigting ng batas, lalo na sa crime prevention and crime solution. Kung saan yung ating mga kapulisan ay maging proactive doon sa pagpatupad ng kanilang batas. Hindi lang magre-responde. So, paralawakin natin ang ating kaalaman para maipatupad natin ang maayos yung ating tungkulin.
Sir, sa tingin niyo po ba sapat o yung kakayahan ng Tarlac PPOs kung sakaling magkaroon man ng harassment yung mga tumatakbong politiko?
Yes, masasabi ko, we are all policemen. Handa tayo. Kahit limited yung mga resources natin, but we are committed to serve and protect the people. So, laging handa po ang ating kapulisan.
Sir, pasensya na po kung marami ko akong tanong. Kasi gusto ko ng taga-Tarlac malaman ano yung programa ng bagong provincial director. Ang tanong ko lang po, sa dalawang naglalakihang politiko na tumatakbo dito sa Tarlac, kasi alam naman natin malalakas dahil sa family o clan ng kanila. Ngayon, sir, ang tanong ko lang po, sir, kayo po ba tinatawag na apolitical o political person?
Sa atin, sa kapulisan, yung dalawang pamilyang nagbabanggaan na yan, wala namang botahin pa dyan dahil apolitical tayo, non-partisan tayo. So, gagawin natin yung mandate natin as police officer. Kung meron namang mga issue na ganyan, so, pahayaan natin sila. Yung focus natin is, lalo na yung marching order ko sa aking staff after this press briefing. So, may magkakaroon kami ng command conference ay isa sa mga naging programa ko talaga yung disbandment of private armed groups. Kung saan yung mga private armed groups natin ay nagagamit sa politiko. Nagagamit ng mga politiko. Kaya nagkakaroon ng gulo dito sa ating probinsya.
Isang huling tanong na lang po.
Yes, sir.
Ano po ang insight niyo, masasabi niyo dito po sa Tarlac? At ano din po sa tingin niyo na lalong nakakabuti hindi lamang sa mamayan ng Tarlac, maging po ng ating kapulisan?
Yes, nakikita ko naman sa probinsya ng Tarlac is hindi pa naman ganun kalala yung situation. Nakokontrol pa naman ng ating mga kapulisan. And yung community natin is cooperative sa ating PNP at sa ating mga law enforcers. So, makakaasa kayo na bilang inyong provincial director, gagawin ko ang lahat upang mapanatili yung peace and order dito sa probinsya ng Tarlac.
Okay. So, this is now to first video conference. Rearrange your office, your conference room, and first one conference.
Because of the budget crisis time, let us bow our head and feel the presence of the Almighty. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. May I request everybody to sit down. Thank you very much, sir. Now may I request Police Major Herbert V. Palite, OIC Carmo, for the roll call of attendees.
Just say present if your name is called. Police Major Boco, PIO, PCO. Police Major Sinesa, Chief Operation. Police Major Uba, Chief Supply. Police Major Jali, Finance PCO. And with the presence of 70 Chief of Police, I call this First PD's Command Conference in Coro.
Thank you very much, sir. Now,
Since we have a quorum, I now call this first command conference order.
before we proceed, may I request Police Major Jennifer Bugo, OIC PIU, for the declaration of the security classification of the conference.
This is a secret warning. The unauthorized disclosure of information contained in this briefing would endanger national security, cause serious injury to the interests or prestige of the nation or of any government activity thereof, or would be of great advantage to a foreign nation. So, bawal po tayo mag-picture. Ano po yung briefing conference na pinapakita sa presentation. Pigilan muna natin ating sarili na picture po. Yun.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, for the briefing presentation, may I request Police Major Rene D. Sinisa, OIC, Police Operations and Management Unit.
So, good afternoon, sir. To our newly installed Provincial Director, Police Colonel Elmer M. De La Cosa, sir. To our PPDA, PPDO, and then to our staff, and to our municipal station commander. Good afternoon, everybody. So today, I will present to our newly installed provincial director for our first command conference. So, the outline, may I ask permission, sir, to proceed for our presentation, sir?
Yes, sir. Proceed.
Okay, thank you, sir, very much. So, the outline of my presentation, the first is our general information, crime prevention, deployment plan, operational accomplishment, and of course, the update of our security preparation, the national and local midterm election for 2025, issues and concern, and then the recommendation in our way forward. That's all, sir, and thank you very much for
Operation.
yes, sir.
Yung mga MPS natin, nagkandak na ba sila ng governance signing lahat? Meron
Yes,
ba
sir.
tayong pinababa na memo sa kanila to comply that particular
Yes, sir. We have already down the memo, sir, to our lower unit, and they were also compliant for our directives, your directives, sir.
Yes, so give me a copy of that one. Yung deployment plan, yung plan natin for national and local election. I-review natin kung meron pa tayong dapat baguhin o may kulang.
Yes, sir. Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. After this, I will give you a copy, sir, after my presentation, sir.
Yes, is there any existing private armed groups in our province?
So,
Regard next part, explain mo na lang mamaya. Haba yung ano nyo. Yung presentation nyo yan. Pili ka, bago ka, dahil mga tanong. First, pili conference ka ito eh. Tatanga-tanga ka, pag pili ka, dahil mo ng tanong ka. Diba? First, pili conference. Basically, that is getting to know each other muna kayo.
Yes, sir.
Sige, next.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, for the provincial staff announcement, may request from the staff for any staff announcement.
Regard, wala mo na extra announcement. I will explain to you later. O, next.
Now, for the open forum,
Wala mo na yung open forum na yan. Punta pa pagulo yan.
then for advisory,
Wala na yan.
one group.
One conference nga eh. Guidance ang pinaka-importante.
Now, may I call our provincial director for his command guidance.
Yes, good afternoon, gentlemen. So, kumusta kayo? So, yun lang. Nagtrabaho lang tayo dahil since ako yung nakaupo kayo bilang yung provincial director. So, we will do our mandate para ma-perform natin ang ayos itong ating tasking. Lalo na itong malapit na yung election. So, magtrabaho tayo. Sa akin naman, hindi ako masyadong stricto pagdating sa gawin yung part ko, di na yung may part. Magtulungan tayo. So, yun na.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, for the last part of the program is the singing of the PNP hymn.
They provide kung singing na naman. Topo ka na! Pinapagulo mo ng konferensya.
Ate, ibigay mo may
Singing na naman. Oh! Saan mo nakuha yung mga singing? Okay. Good afternoon. Gentlemen. Ano ni Hap? Okay. So we will start. Ito muna, press con. Sa press con nyo, ganito yan. Yung ginawa nyo, formal. Pero dapat, could have been better kung hindi nakatayo dito siya, no? PD. Dapat nakaupo dyan. Nailabesa, si PD nandito sa gitna, si DPDO, si DPDA. Tama, DPDO, DPDA. DPDO. Tatlo lang kayo. Huwag mo na i-expose yung staff mo, lalo na yung intel. Huwag yung mali natin minsan, yung sinasama natin, pati yung mga intelligence officer, mali yun. That's the way I look at it. I've been with intelligence for a long time. Kung nag-video ako, kung unang napansin ko, yung opisina ng PIO, doon sa gate, puta sabi ko, mamamatay kayo lahat dyan, granadahin kayo. Tinago ko yung PIO. Ilagay ko doon sa may tabi ng UDK9 sa likod. Para bago ka makapasok sa PIO office, puta kawalan ka naman ng mga Dutch Shepherd, yung K9 ko lalaki. Wala ka makapasok. Sir, may aso. Kaya yung mga kooperatiba ko, nandun lang sa likod ko. Okay, so press con yan. Tatlo sila, ito naman sa Lakaylira naman yung mga media, personalities. Si PIO ngayon, sa yung take charge. They will first introduce the provincial director together with DPDA and DPDO. And then they will also introduce the members of the media. Or the other way around, sasabihin na, before you ask question, you please introduce yourself. Now, the most important thing in a formal press conference is the press release. Dapat yan, mayroong bawat member ng media have their own press release. Bakit? Para hindi yung media hindi magtanong ng kahit ano. The chief PIO can always caution them that please take note of the press release. Otherwise, the questions will be shotgun. Shotgun question, anything under the sun ka na dyan, patay-patayan si PD. Wala, please ask questions only which is within the first press release. I would like to caution the members of the media who are here with us today, ladies and gentlemen, please ask questions only within the press release given to each and every one of you. Protected ka agad yung PD nyo. Pero pag wala kayong press release, wow, lintian. Patay-patayan kayo dyan kung ano-ano lang mga tinatanong. Okay, first PD press conference yan. So dapat you should be protected. Oh. Ang pinakamas mahirap dyan, yung press con na ambos informal. Oh, kaya ko nun. When I was the provincial director of South Cotabato, maraming problema. Paghatid ko kay DRDS, the presiding conference, pagsaludo ko, Sir, Randall, good luck. Marami kang problema. Yes, sir. You try your best to solve the problem, Asa. Yes, sir. Saludo ako. Pagtalikod ko, nandiyan na yung mga media. Sir, mga 3 questions lang, sir. Baka pwedeng tanongin ka. And during that time, in South Cotabato, maraming patayan. Nakalimutan nyo na naman yung welcome remark nyo. Ano pa rin welcome remark kasi yung mga police, mga gano'n, lahat yan, welcome remark. By the DPDA. After the welcome remark, security classification. Bakit kailangan nyo ng security classification? Then, presentation. I would prepare the word presentation rather than protocol. Kasi first yan, first PD conference. Presentation of attendance, matik yan, by quorum, call to order. Alangan naman na hindi kompleto yan, first PD conference. Alangan naman na representative yan, hindi patay-patayan ka. Automatic yan, you should attend the first PD conference. After that, briefing presentation. Ang briefing presentation during the first PD conference should be informational. Tama naman yung presentation mo, kaya lang gusto ko sanang makita doon. Although, si PD, bago ka pumunta sa UR mo, automatic yan, nag-research ka na. You have made use of PESTEL. Ano yung PESTEL? Political, economic, social, technological, yung mga yan, di ba? Legal, PESTEL, yung meaning nun, bakit may meaning lahat yun. Mayroon bang wifi doon sa area mo? Mayroon bang connection ng kung ano-ano dyan? Mayroon bang Facebook? Yan. Alam mo na yan. Diba? Pag-research ka na. Political, lalo na election, sino mga nag-aaway. Dapat mayroon ka ng background of what is happening. Kaya informational. Laneria, yung usually started with the Laneria, mga tourist spot, mga incumbent, political figures, yan, mga a little of yung pinakita mo kanila, move, shoot, mga personal mo, kung ilan, yan mga importante. Okay. Crime situation, ISO kung meron, ang pinaka-importante yung ways forward nyo, which is of course, election is very fast. Okay. So informational lang yan. Yan. Tapos, si PD, nagkaroon na rin siya ng organizational assessment. Ano yung organizational assessment? You already know what is the moral of your personnel. Mababa ba ang kanilang mga low moral? Naranasan nyo na yun? Putang ina. Low moral ka na nga, mababa ba? Yan. Ako, naranasan ko yan. Kasi, I was then the youngest, hindi naman sa nagyaya ng fire. Police captain during the time. At the age of 22, by graduate opening count and 5 hours count. I was promoted to the rank of police captain at the age of 22. At the age of 25, I have another meritorious promotion. Nasa CIS na ako noon. At the age of 31, I became a lieutenant colonel by virtue of Republic Act 6975. Those who are commissioned as officers effective 1984, will be absorbed into the new Philippine National Police Organization as Police Superintendent or Lieutenant Colonel. Nasayang yung dalawang interview promotion ko. Yung iba, 10 years di pa lang. Wala na, pare-parehas na kami. And for the next 17 years, I was not promoted to the rank of full police colonel. 17 taon akong kinahon nila. Sabi siguro, mayamang ka, ha? O spiritorious promotion ka, ha? O kinahon nila. Pero at least, nung ma-promote naman ako, dire-diretso. So, I was promoted at the age of 48. After 3 months, with Diday po, nagwala na ako dun sa, sa, meron pang class 92 doon na member ng board. Puta pa, English pang gago. Why are you not promoted? Sabi ko sa kanya, tangkinan mo. Hindi sila kayo, may tuntukan tayo sa labas para matawag ka. Alam niya naman, mayroon akong, I was a PC passer, first batch. First batch ako out of 7,250. Examinees only 111 passed during the first PC examination. Experimental. Class 2 ako ng OSEC. I have 3 master's degrees during that time already. Hindi kompleto. Anong wala? TO. The following week, interview na ako. After 3 months, sabi ni General Aquino sa akin, Rudolph, volunteer ka na, abra, South Coast, take mo na. Yes, sir. South Coast. Kaya ng buhay yan. Kaya huwag kayong balo moral kung gano'n ang sitwasyon. Just go on and pray that you're able to move on and hopefully you can get yung inaasap sa amin. Kaya talagang abutin nyo talaga yung mababang moral nyo. Maniwala kayo sa akin. Okay. So after the briefing, wala mo nang pay-stop announcement. Hanggat maaari yan. Maraming mga announcement yan, magpapahabaan itong pang-announcement eh. Di ba? Pagod kayo eh. Turnover of command. Nag-press con kayo. Mag-conference ka. Contragis na yan. Yung iba, inaantok-antok na. Oo. Walang mga daming mga announcement. Later on, pag habang nagkakapi ka na doon sa quarters mo, tawag mo na si, parang, habang na, parang, kapi ka muna. Getting to know each other muna eh. Okay. Ano pa ilang pang natin, barriers natin, ilang pang kailangan natin, mga ganun ba? Hindi parang nakikita ko naman kanina yung presentation. Parang kulang tayo ah. Yes sir. Lalo na itong open forum na to. Punta sa first, we are talking about first. Hanggang kaya nyo mag-open forum, lalo na pag COP kayo, PT man kayo, huwag muna kayo magpa-open forum. Bakit? Maaaring yung pinalitan nyo kagaya sa akin. Kung saan ang daming problema. Oh, sabi mo, okay, the open forum will be moderated by DPDO. O, gano'n, halimbawa. Okay, the table is now open for any question to be answered by Mr. our newly installed Provincial Director. Tingnan, sir, kagad sabi ng COP, sir, lang sila nakataas ng kamay. Puta na. We just want to clarify, sir, if the deduction, sir, na kung tuloy pa rin, sir. Mga ganun bang question ba? Sir, yung 50 liters na gasolina doon sa ano namin, sa tuloy pa rin, sir? Sa puta, sakit agad ang ulo. When I was a young COP ng Class A town in Region 1, puta, 5 pages na yung nasusulatan. Nagpupulungan na yung mga COP. Kaya natin ito i-implementahan. I can still remember my guidance nung first day na magiging provincial director. So, sabi ko lang, please help me. Please help me solve the public safety and security problem of South Cotabato. Wala muna tayong PCR hanggang hindi natin na-neutralize. This is everybody's concern. Maliwanag. Yes, sir. Taga rito kayo, tulungan mo. Kasi kapag hindi niyo ako tulungan to neutralize the group, I will go home after 2 months. Hindi wala pang bukan. Solve ang problema.